Hey, it's Chuck. If you've ever been so overwhelmed that you couldn't think, couldn't breathe, couldn't talk yourself down no matter how hard you tried, then this one's for you. Let's dive into it. When your emotions spike hard enough, your amygdala fires and your prefrontal cortex, that's the part of your brain that handles reasoning, it goes offline. And when that happens, every cognitive tool that you've ever learned becomes useless because the part of your brain you'd need to use them has been shut down. That's why just calm down doesn't work. That's why the breathing exercise that you learned last year disappears the moment that you actually need it. You can't think your way out of a crisis when the thinking part of your brain has left the building. That's why I want to give you something that doesn't require thinking. It just requires your body. It comes out of Marsha Linehan's dialectical behavioral therapy. No relation. And it's called TIPP, TIPP. 4 letters, 4 steps, and you can use them in under 5 minutes when you're in crisis. The T is for temperature. When your emotions spike, your heart rate spikes with them. Hold your breath, put your face in a bowl full of ice water for 30 seconds. If you don't have a bowl, hold an ice pack or a bag of frozen peas against your eyes and your cheeks. That triggers your mammalian dive reflex, a built-in biological response that slows your heart rate and redirects blood flow to your core. It works in about 30 seconds, and it doesn't require you to think at all. Your body does it for you. The I, that's for intense exercise, not a workout. Right now, this moment, burn off what your body is holding. Sprint down the hallway, do jumping jacks, run in place for 2 to 3 minutes as hard as you can. Your body is already flooded with cortisol and adrenaline, and intense movement burns through that faster than anything cognitive ever could. You're matching the intensity of emotion with the intensity of movement, and your nervous system starts to regulate because the energy finally has someplace to go. The first P is for paced breathing. Once you've brought the temperature down and moved some of the energy out, slow your breathing. Deep belly breaths, not chest breaths. About 5 to 6 breaths per minute. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and make the exhale longer than the inhale. That extended exhale is what activates your parasympathetic nervous system, and it tells your body that the threat is over. The second P is for progressive muscle relaxation. While you're breathing, tense and release muscle groups one at a time. Hands first, squeeze for 5 seconds, and then release. Then do arms, shoulders, legs. You're giving your body permission to let go of the tension that it's been holding, and deliberately releasing it sends a signal to your nervous system that it's safe to stand down. This isn't therapy. This isn't a long-term solution. This is your emergency toolkit for the moments when your brain has gone offline and you need to get it back. Temperature to shock the system, exercise to burn the energy, breathing to activate calm, muscle relaxation to release what's left. In that order, under 5 minutes, and your body already knows how to do every single one of them. I'm Chuck the Bald Therapist. Work on you. Take no bullshit. Remember that you matter, and have a gentle rest of your day.